It's so important for kids to be involved in sport. I know, looking back at my life, I've learned so many incredible lessons, life lessons through the game of sport, and things like teamwork, discipline, leadership, especially in this day and age, self-esteem, confidence, and just seeing your blood, sweat, and tears, seeing hard work pay off.
And that's the one thing that I feel like that this sport can do is bring families and bring friends together and just at one common arena and just enjoy some friendly competition. And that's awesome, you know, especially nowadays. You need kids to get out there and get active and start them young. And this program right here, and this, you know, they're able to do that. And then you can do that. You can play with your father if you want, which is cool. So it's a sweet thing. It's really sweet and unique.
I love the concept of the Badger State Games and just competing within the state and getting together and celebrating, you know, each individual for what they are and how far they've come.
Whether it's families or close friends, people you respect, you know, there's friendships out of kind of just through competition, and maybe not buddies right away or friends, but you compete and all of a sudden you just respect, like, you know what? That person's something, they attack it and they drive you, you drive them. Relationships are a big part of sports, I think.
Competition's a part of life, you know, and I think it's important for us to learn, how to compete and try to win and do it whatever it takes, but also when we don't, that we learn from it.
I love the Badger State Games, especially like the photo booth they have up and the nice medals they have. I love the accommodations they have too.
I love the Badger State Games because it's so competitive.
Because there's a lot of people in town who come, and it's just so much fun to see a lot of people. I used to play hockey in the Badger State Games, and it was a great experience then, and I'm hoping I can have the same thing for my son.
Love the winter, being out in the snow, and just love the competitiveness.
The extra exposure, the extra prestige, the kids get a little bit more amped up playing for something like this.
I walked in here last night, there's 200 people, I know 100 of them. And by the end of the night, I know 150.
I think it's something that can bring a family together. It's a chance to spend time with one another, and I think especially in today's society, everybody's pulled in so many different directions. It is a chance to have a common interest, something that you spend time doing that maybe you don't need all the electronic and social media stuff.
I think the great thing about the Badger State Games or any type of sport, it teaches a lot to our youth. One, it gets them active, which I think youth today needs a lot of, but I think more importantly than that, it gives them a lot of structure, discipline, respect for themselves and others, teaches sportsmanship. I think there's a lot of great qualities that come out of each and every one of the sports.